I'm a 22-year-old female, and my brother is a 21-year-old male who is severely autistic, level 3, functionally nonverbal. We both live with our parents because his condition prevents him from living independently, and the system has failed us in finding long-term residential placement for him. My own challenges make it difficult and borderline unsafe for me to live alone as well. What my brother can't express in words, he shows through violence. He has been physically aggressive throughout my life and sexually violent for the past 6 years. He has grabbed at my and my mom's breasts, shoved his body into my face, and I began locking my door after repeated incidents where he entered my room to do these things. One time, I woke up to find him smelling my hair. He has cornered me in hallways, grabbed my ankles, and attempted to trip me down the stairs. He was expelled from a school specifically for severely autistic individuals after they had to call 911 on him twice. The second time, it took 3 grown men to restrain him while waiting for emergency services. Just a week ago, he bit his hired buddy, who was paid to take him places to give us some peace. He even bit my best friend when she used to watch him. I had to plead with her to stop for her safety. The reality is, he is extremely violent, and we all live in constant fear of him. He has been on various medications. At one point, he was heavily sedated because the need for meds never ceased. Unfortunately, nothing seems to help, and the situation has only escalated over the years. The current medications supposedly have him under control, but that's for everyone else's sake, not mine. He remains a threat to me, and we can't even be in the same room anymore without him trying to provoke me. I have developed actual PTSD from this situation. We all have. He intentionally triggers it just to see my reactions. Growing up, I was told to not show fear, as it would only fuel his aggression, and the same goes for being told no. He gets as close as possible, corners me, charges at me anything to make me think he will assault me. Showing any fear or anger only encourages him further. My parents blame me for being reactive. We can't even share a room anymore. He will always try something. During dinner, he and our parents eat first, and then they take him out of the house so I can eat in peace. Regularly, he has to be wrestled into his room just so I can enjoy some quiet in the living room. I used to find some solace in being a night owl, but that has changed. He now wakes up in the middle of the night, making it everyone's problem. I've had to fend him off with a chair at 2 a.m. just for having a midnight snack. I've held the front door shut with all my strength, desperately calling my sleeping parents to come pull him away. I'm exhausted, so utterly tired. So, I started locking his door at night to carve out a few hours of peace. My parents think he locks himself in his room when he feels he might act out because he just can't help himself and is a tortured soul who doesn't want to be this way. But it hasn't been about him for a long time. It's been about me trying to find one moment in the day where I can feel safe. I know they won't support my decision because to them, he's still their poor little angel who just needs the right help. To me, he feels like a monster. We've had countless arguments over this. Telling them about locking the door would only ignite another fight. I don't care if he has to use the bathroom at night. He can sit there in pain for all I care. If it's anything else, he should be asleep anyway. When he bangs on the door, I feel a pang of guilt. Sometimes, I even unlock it before scurrying back to my room and locking mine. But that doesn't stop me from taking this action in the first place. It doesn't stop me from reaching for the one form of control I can manage in this nightmare. If it's him or me, I choose me.